One of the best deals on the internet right now is a subscription to ESPN Plus, which offers a ton of soccer streaming coverage for just $4.99 per month. And all this coverage is exclusive to ESPN Plus. For those of you who haven't signed up yet, I thought I'd give you a quick tour of what ESPN Plus looks like and some of the features you'll want to know about. Okay, so ESPN Plus, I'm going to give you the demo of the web version of it. So from the website, of course, they have apps for the Roku and Apple TV and Samsung smart TVs and many, many other devices, and of course for your phone and tablets, etc. But I want to walk you through the website version of it, which is going to be a little bit different than some of the other apps, but the content's the same. The way it's displayed is a little bit different. So here you go with Spurs against Chelsea on the home page. And let's walk you through what this looks like. So as you can see, it's got the time of the kickoff time. And on the right, you have the schedule of upcoming games. You can type things in there too. So if you're looking for FA Cup specifically, you can type that in and find out what's coming up on the schedule for some of the matches. What you'll see too is like all the listing for. I mean, you can type in a team name wherever you want. You'll see everything coming up in those listings, which is very helpful, especially since they have, I think, hundreds of games available both live and on demand. And as you can see, there's quite a selection of the different games available. And even the preview show too there with the FA Cup. So let's go back now, and let's go back to ESPN Plus, the homepage there. And here you can see it's the main page. As we scroll down, you'll see some of the other content popping up too. You've got some exclusive episodes with LeBron. You got 30 for 30, the documentary series, which is highly acclaimed. Then you've got some of the latest episodes coming up, and also the series. So here we go. This is ESPN FC. You have a daily ESPN FC show, which is Monday through, actually, every single day of the week. It's fantastic, really highly recommended, with a lot of the highlights of the coverage. And here's the opening titles of that. So not only do you get the highlights, but you also get the daily analysis and thoughts of ESPN's soccer analysts. On the right-hand side, then you can see you've got the navigation for other episodes of that show and other shows too. So let's go back and scroll back down here again, showing you some of the other features. As you can see here too, let's look at, let me see what we got here. Let's look at there's the Serie A. So if you wanted to see all the Serie A coverage, for example, the games that are live or on demand, you can see those listed here, upcoming games. And you can click on any of those to go ahead and watch those, as well as the previews and highlights of Serie A. And it goes back usually a couple of weeks or so. Upcoming matches or replays. Again, if you miss a game live, you can watch it on demand, usually within a couple of hours of that same day. This one is AC Milan against Spal. And there you go. There's the player controls are pretty simple. You can share the page if you want to share it with your friends. You've got settings. You can go full screen. You can have autoplay if you want to go from game to game. Or some of the old, some of the kind of on-demand coverage. Full screen to see it on, of course, to take over your entire laptop. And of course, so you can stream these any of this ESPN coverage to your TV set too, if you wanted to, using either a Chromecast or a similar device. You've got cricket. You've got Coppa Italia here. What else we got here? Just a ton of coverage. I mean, there's so much. If you're a sports fan, there's so much to choose from. Let's go back here to. This is 30 for 30. Some fantastic documentaries here from a whole range of different sports. But let's look at the soccer ones. You've got some classics here. You've got the Hillsborough documentary, highly recommended. You've also got Garrincha from Brazil. You've got, what else you got here? The Two Escobars, a classic about the 1994 World Cup. And then the schedule too. So you can look at the schedule for upcoming games. You can select the soccer listing and click on the upcoming tab. And here you can go through and see the schedule of all the matches. So you can see A-League matches, League Cup matches, and what else you got here? You got Serie A, you've got Liga MX, you've got Championship. I mean, so much to choose from. Really, anything that has ESPN Plus on the side there will give you that content. And then let's go back to the homepage and let me show you one or two more things here too. So I can type in a club name. So I can type in Aston Villa, for example, and I can see replays of games that were recently, ESPN Plus broadcast of Aston Villa against Leeds United. I can fast forward through that, so I can skip ahead on the on-demand version if I want to skip past the pre-match coverage. And again, on the homepage here too, a lot to choose from. As you can see, as we scroll down there are quite a lot of things to choose from. Now with ESPN Plus, you can stream Serie A, UEFA Nations League, Championship, League One, League Two, FA Cup, League Cup, Coppa Italia, Supercoppa Italiana, Eredivisie, Danish Superliga, Chinese Super League, Indian Super League, Australian A-League, Sweden's League, MLS out-of-market games, and USL, and more to come in the future too. So start your free trial to ESPN Plus, which is a free trial for 7 days, by going to worldsoccertalk.com/ESPN Soccer. In addition to all of the soccer coverage, ESPN Plus also includes a selection of live games from Major League Baseball, NHL, select PGA Tour golf, top-ranked boxing, and Grand Slam tennis from Wimbledon to the US Open and Australian Open. Plus, you get access to your favorite college sports like football, basketball, lacrosse, softball, and more. So there you go. There's our demo of ESPN Plus. Hope you enjoy it.